Hi guys, Shani here. Oh wow, what is going on there? So I just wanted to make a quick video today. Okay, let me sort this out first. Okay, this time we're done. Quick video today about social media. And most of you know I use social media as my main DMO for about the first 6 months in business, and things were great. And then I had to learn some lessons really, really fast. So hopefully I can share with you what I learned, and then you don't have to learn them the hard way like I did. So I love seeing people get so excited, and especially I think a lot of us, you know, we work full time, we're studying, we've got kids or anything like that where you are quite busy already. Facebook's a really easy way to get started in your business. You create a group page, you post some things up, you let people know what you're doing, and it's awesome. Momentum starts to build and you get some orders, you get some VIPs and things start happening, right? And that's awesome. The problem with that is a lot of us, that's all we ever do. We just have a Facebook page, we plug a couple of people in, we get a few orders, we take care of them. Things might start to slowly grow or they might not, but at some point you're going to tap out and exhaust your Facebook circle of influence. Like the people who are like excited are going to be less excited. You're going to stop getting orders. You're going to stop getting new clients and that from using Facebook as your only method of getting those people, right? So I think it's really important that you all know that you need to be using more than Facebook. If I ask you, what income producing activity have you done this week? And you go, oh, like I put heaps of stuff up on Facebook and I like contacted my girls and like messaged everyone. Chances are you didn't get much response, right? And that's because then, you know, you need to be doing other stuff. Facebook's not the only way to run a business. And if you were legitimately doing that, there's a whole different strategy which involves adding thousands of people commenting, and it will literally take up 8 hours of your day every single day if you want to run Facebook as your sole way of making any money in this business. Cool? So if you do want to run a business with social media, that's great, but you just need to have other things that tie in with it. So the way I think about this, and this is what Andrew Foote told me one day, and he's a GET team member in South Australia, and I respect him so much. He said, what happens tomorrow if Herbalife comes out and says, no more Facebook? You can't put anything on Facebook. We're not allowed to advertise on there, completely illegal. Or what happens if, you know, Facebook completely crashes tomorrow? And don't be cheeky and say like, well, I'll use Instagram or Snapchat instead. Like, think about this seriously. If you had no Facebook, would your business still have a leg to stand on? Yes or no? And that's what you need to think about. Because I know that's some doomsday prepper stuff, but you need to think, if there was no internet, if there was no Facebook, if something happened to that aspect of my business, is my whole business going to suffer from it? And if the answer is yes, you may need to rethink about it. So I talk about having an average of 4 DMOs. So DMO is a daily method of operation, something that you're doing actively every day that's income producing activity. So whatever you're doing is in some way inviting someone to learn about the products or learn about the business opportunity, and eventually to order or become a member, right? So things that do income producing activity are things like flyers, posters, pull tabs, newspaper ads, online ads, actively walking and talking, use where talk the brand out in your community, running all your mums and bubs groups, your master classes. You know, you've really got to think about, what am I doing to actively show people the business? Because putting up a shake on Facebook, people are like, yeah, that's great, you had a smoothie for breakfast. That's awesome. I've seen 20 other pictures of avocado on toast today. Wow. You know, you've really got to be smart about your strategy. Yes, have a social media strategy and use Facebook to attract and build relationships with people. And yes, you'll get a couple of clients from there, but that shouldn't be the only method of operation you use to build your business, because it's just not stable enough to actually continue on further, right? So a lot of people think they're very busy in business and they're doing so much work, and the truth is they're sitting on Facebook a few hours a day, but it's not really income producing activity. And I'm going to be really honest, and I say this with absolute love, but if you are running your business completely on Facebook, at some point you're going to run out. You're going to run out of people who are interested. You're going to stop getting a result yourself. You're going to, you know, when you put on a photo at the start and you got 60 likes and 20 inboxes, now you're going to put up a photo and no one's going to like, no one's going to inbox, people stop caring. And if you get to that point, and that'll be the deciding point, and you'll either push forward and learn how to do other things and completely rebuild your business in a different way and move forward, or you quit. Yep, so that's the reality of it. Most people get to that point and they find out they either have got it, what it takes, or they don't. So I really don't want to see you get to that point. I'd like to see you fix it before you get there. And it's so hard because a lot of us get so excited when we first start our business and we just slam it all over Facebook, all these customers and things that is awesome. And you're like, this business isn't even hard. I don't have to do anything. I'm sitting at home making all this money just on my phone. And it's great, but it doesn't last. So you just need to think a little bit more long term. Think past this week, this month, this year, this qualification, and just think a little bit further into providing a really stable business for yourself and your family's future. Something that you can do all over the world, no matter where you go, no matter what situation you're in. You don't want to feel like you're tied to your phone for the rest of your life because you run your business online. So yes, run it online, but also have other things that you do to draw people into your business. I hope this has made sense. If you need more information on this, come to the events, the STS trainings at Super Saturdays, where you'll learn all about each DMO that you can do. Find something that resonates with you, find something you love doing, and learn how to work your business around it. And then just be careful with your social media and make sure you're not herb vomiting on people straight away. Yeah? All right.